Hey there, my name is Daniel Glass. I am a professional drummer, author, and educator for over 30 years, and I'm based in New York City. I'm here today to talk about my interaction with Ray Figueroa. Ray came into my life maybe 4 or 5 months ago, um, and he he and I have been working on one particular DVD that I produced, which is designed for classroom educators, music teachers. um, it was sort of an opportune moment in the market because this is during COVID, the pandemic lockdown, and all these teachers were being forced with having to do distance learning and teach through distance, which, as you can imagine, for music teachers who are teaching students to play instruments and doing rehearsals and stuff, is a very difficult transition to make. So I learned a lot of things from Ray. Probably the most important of these was that the key to successfully marketing a product does not lie in sharing with your market all of the wonderful things that your product offers, which are features. Um, the goal that he really had to drill it into me because I've been doing this a long time and um, not necessarily as successfully as I had wanted to. What he drilled into my head is that it's important to reach out and ask. We actually used a marketing strategy called the ask method, where you reach out to your demographic, take surveys, and really try to understand their pain points. What are their struggles? What are their challenges? What are their greatest issues? And how can you not only understand those, but then empathize with them, and then let them know how your product can solve those difficulties. So for me, it was quite an eye opener. I also learned about all kinds of other marketing strategies, from Facebook pixels to Google ads, Facebook advertising, understanding more about how these things work, how to integrate them into my own strategies for marketing my various products. I think that the big takeaway from me, from my work with Ray, is that um, you know I will be much better prepared 12 months down the road in terms of when I launch new products, or in terms of marketing the existing products or services that I have, so that I can you know really get to people where it's important, which is that you are helping them to solve problems in their life. And then, quote unquote, selling becomes a lot easier, and they're grateful to receive your product. So, in addition to all of his wonderful skills, Ray is a hell of a nice guy. He's a sincere person. He goes the extra mile. He knew nothing about my demographic, my industry, yet he did a lot of research to um, educate himself so that he could be informed in our conversations about my business. So it was really a paradigm change for me working with him, and I'm extremely grateful. And I highly recommend that you work with Ray Figueroa as well. Have a good one. Good luck.